We're here. I'm here. I'm here. We're starting a bit late. Daughter is starting to get a little sick, and yeah. Anyways, Bitcoin on the daily. Yesterday we had our first daily candle, or actually the day before yesterday, first daily candle close above 101. 134, and then yesterday we held support. Now today it looks like we're getting a little bit of follow through. Thanks to stream last night, we do have a different indicator up outside of our James MicroStrategies and QQQ. Yeah, that's going to create a lot more buying pressure. You starting to feel really bullish on Bitcoin? That's smart. You probably should be very bullish. Amir, what is up? Jacob, hello, how you doing? Leroy, what is up? How's everyone doing today? So yeah, Bitcoin looking pretty darn bullish. And also thanks to, and big shout out to our newest follower over on Twitch, Papa Oso, turning me on to this CCI indicator. I like it. I like it better than the stochastic because it gives me everything the stochastic gives me and more. So yeah, I do actually really like this indicator. I was trying to play around with it today, but man oh man, did my daughter need attention. So I couldn't do that much with it, but what I did do with it is I got into a trade on Sushi with it, and let's see how that's going so far. We're up 46% on a 30x long. It's going all right. So that's not bad. It just hit its new autocorrect. Wait, what? It's new what? CCI? Oh, it's this indicator right down here. Yo, good evenings, Fib Sniper. How you doing? Also, know that at any moment they'll grab more at lower price if they can drive it up. James, you're absolutely right. How'd you do a 30x leverage on Sushi? We'll dive into that next. BTC just hit its all-time high, correct? No. All-time high for Bitcoin currently is sitting at $104,074. So we're not quite there. We're close, but we got this wick high to deal with. Okay, alright, so Bitcoin right now on the daily, looking solid. The best part about it, on the daily, we are still uptrending. This new CCI indicator basically says, hey, you might be slightly in overbought territory, but you're not severely overbought, which is fantastic. So that's actually really nice. The crazier part about this, as I looked back in time, so looking at this, you did have overboughtness back here on this high. You then consolidated. It was upsloping, which was crazy, but you were still green. This thing was still giving you a buy, saying stay in the trend. Really cool part, you got your second high, and it was still like, you can stay in the trend, it's fine. You didn't get a red mark until you had this red day right here, which then it was like, oh, a downtrend could start. Didn't really downtrend, but you know, reconsolidating did happen. So it's kind of cool to see this thing that, oh, this was our downtrend while we were upsloping, and we're entering a brand new uptrend. It's kind of wild. It's even more wild. We've been completely in the bullish control zone this whole time. I think on the daily how this works is once you cross the center line, now you're focusing in on shorting. So the fact that even on this big deep wick here and here, this indicator was basically saying, don't sell. Just keep on holding. So I do like this CCI indicator, especially on high time frames. The lower time frames, I'm trying to get used to it, but it's also nice because you don't look for divergences here at all. You just look for, is it overbought or oversold? So I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. That's also why I still have my stochastic sitting here, so I can actually see the divergence, so I can make more informed decisions. But anyways, that's a CCI indicator for you. I'm excited to grab the dip on Pang. Should I keep waiting? I don't know. We'll have to look at the chart eventually. We'll have to look. Alright, James is wondering how I got into the 30x leverage long on Sushi. So we're going to go into this new indicator and what I did. Because also I was looking up how I was supposed to use it. And I was using it wrong half the day. That was great. Anyways, as you can see right now, we're in this massive uptrend, still above this line, which means uptrend still intact. We still could be going up. This is kind of cool. And now, going down into the 1 hour in particular, you can see you get these green marks. These green marks are basically indicating the trend is shifting. So I use that. I used that right away. As soon as I saw this green mark here, I decided to watch it for a little bit. Once we got above our trend, and then we backtested and got another green mark, I jumped into my 30x long. Then I went ahead and let's change up the getting rid of our SMAs and bringing in our EMAs. So our EMAs are how this thing works. Going into our 15 minute. So on the 15 minute, what we're looking for is bullish crosses. So right here we have a bullish cross. This is the 10 and the 30 EMAs. We had our bullish cross, we had our back test, and then we flashed green. This was a sign for me to jump into the trade right here. The fact that we flashed green and our two moving averages, our EMAs, did not bearishly cross again, which signified this trend is going up. This also works with Elliott wave theory, so I need to get better with Elliott waves so I can get a better idea of where this thing could go, because it's all based off Fibonacci, which, yeah, I need to work on my fibs. So Fib Sniper, maybe you're going to come in here for that. Either way, what I'm looking for is a 5-point pattern. So right now, we have 1, 2, 3, and we're working on this one here. I don't know where it's going to end, but wherever it ends, then we're looking for another higher low, and then wherever it goes after that. On the 5th point, that is where I'm getting out of this trade. So I was like, wow, this is a cool little method, and now I have to learn something brand new. Of course, I'm going to try and critique it and do it in my own way, but you know what? I do like the fact that I am in this long, and we are still currently positive. We're up 55% on the trade. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. If I can somehow, some way critique this into something that feels a little bit more successful, that'll be better. Or something that I can use on the 5 minute. Because noted, we had this bullish cross. We never really got a back test. That kind of irritates me. Also, it was going bullish cross, bearish cross, bullish cross. So 5 minute, not so good. It is recommended that we use it on the 15 or the 1 hour. So I'm going to be playing around with this. And you know what? Since we are live, I'm going to try it. And actually, we're going to use Peng for this. I want to see how this would back test. So we're gonna test this thing out. Is this a good time to buy Peng? Of course it is. You have your lows here, your second lows. Are we serious? Anyways, right now going into our 4 hour time frame. 4 hour has a bullish cross. You're starting to move to the upside. I think Peng is a good buying opportunity right here based off our current indicators. Cool, learned something today. Hey, so did I. I learned this today. But of course, I'm going to try and game this up a little bit so I can be a little more successful. But let's go into our 1 hour here. So your 1 hour is giving you that green flash right there, giving you the green flash, showing you that Peng is about to enter a major uptrend. So that's really cool. Let's see what it looks like on the 15. If Peng doesn't do well, my dogs aren't getting Christmas presents. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, so right now, you did enter overbought territory. So this is where this indicator works out. You hit overbought territory, you're now looking for a back test. If this back test can get you anywhere around this red line or even down to this blue line down here, which is technically an oversold territory, then you're looking at this as, oh, the trend is going to reverse. So I was like, that's kind of cool. So you can see it right back here. You crossed bearishly. You are in the bearish control zone here. The fact that you crossed down into the bearish control zone, you popped up, and you held that flat line here. That was your sign right at this moment. Hey, jump into the trade, and you could have had this entire run down. So I'm going to fine tune this. I'm going to figure out a better way. I think a better way could possibly be something like on the 5 minute. I need something more volume, don't I? Something more volume. This might work out better. Let's go to Solana. All right, something on the 5 minute. I'm gonna try and workshop this real quick while we're live. Bear market's back. You think the bear market's back, huh? I don't know. I think full moon's gonna start playing out. I think it's gonna start playing out. All right, we're going to. If I can lock this thing in, I'm gonna be extremely excited. But right now, for the sake of viewing purposes, we're gonna only use the 200 on the 5 minute. We're only using the 200. So if we're above the 200, technically speaking, you are supposed to be in an uptrend, right? Right? Let's back test this thing real quick. Above the 200 back test support, you went up, you hit overbought territory, while extended, you then fell down. This might work. Definitely coming in this week. It hopefully it will. Moonwell and ALB will pump for full moon. You think so? ADA, please. All right, we'll check out some ADA. I guess I'm going to have to workshop this new idea on my own time. But let's just say once you got the bearish cross here, you decided to get into the trade. On the bearish cross of the 200 SMA, you would have probably stayed in it until you bullishly crossed over. A nice 3% drop. Unless you utilized when you were oversold and overextended. I would have gotten out right here instead. If that were the case, probably would have gotten out right here at a 3.5. If I can do this, this would be great. Discuss about ADA. I've had quite a day. Don't spam. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Alright? I've had quite a day. Spamming is not going to be your friend tonight. I can guarantee you that. We will get to ADA. Trying to workshop a new idea here to help you guys in your trading. Chill out. So looking at this, I just want to see what happens when we do cross our 200. Oh, wait a minute. So we come down, we get oversold, we come back up, we're above the 200, we get slammed down right here. Huh. End up oversold. You stay oversold, we got over. So you'd probably get out right there. Hold on. What percentage is this? Let's just say you fucked up. A 1.62. This could be good. This could be good. Let's see how it goes on other assets. Let's see how it goes. I'll just give it to you straight on ADA. ADA. I guess we didn't break out. I guess all those bullish thoughts were bad thoughts. You had a very bad day. Also, you crossed below your bearish line. Crossing below the bearish line, what I'm finding out is a very bad time. It's a very bad time. Let's go ahead and figure out where our 50 simple and our 100 simples are. And it looks like you're going to come down to that 50 simple on the daily. You tried real hard to show less bearishness, and we put in more. Huh. Tough 2 days for ADA. Tough 2 days. You're underneath resistance at 114.78. That's tough. It also looks like your bearish divergence is just playing out. Let's go ahead and check out your 4 hour. 4 hours doing something bad. Your 50's falling under your 100. You're in that oversold territory, so it's trying to get out of the oversold territory. I would most likely expect, since you lost your 50 and your 100, you're more than likely going to test your 200. More than likely. I'm holding, but not looking. See you guys in January. Yeah, that makes sense, HQ. That makes sense. Where will ADA reach? If I'm being completely honest, where I think it should go, 77.76. But we're going to see if there's something that we can salvage out of this. Maybe this downtrend doesn't hold you down for too long. Just maybe, because you are technically oversold while up against resistance. So this thing could break out. The possibility's there. Let's go into the 1 hour. Yikes. Yeah, your 1 hour is not looking so hot. You're entering an uptrend right now underneath your 200. This could be bad. This could be really bad. This could be a bearish backtest at the 200. Maybe you get as high as 114.78, and then you get dragged down by your hair. Just maybe. Or the full moon plays out and you finally get to 132 again. Let's go into your 15. 15 leaving a lot left to be desired. Let's check it against the new system here. New system showing an uptrend. So this is good for the new system. Right now, you would be entering along based off the bullish cross and the backtest. Stop loss would be right below the backtest. You would see where this thing could go. If it is going to be bearish, you would be looking for something like a 50% retrace, which could land you slightly higher than where you're at. Is Chainlink gonna pump? I don't know. I don't know. We'll check it out. Pure Path, Yard Life, we'll check it out. So this new system is basically indicating you could continue to the upside. That's great. That's awesome. Let's check it on the 1 hour to see if it agrees. Your 1 hour is kind of agreeing. Kind of agreeing. ADA is in a very odd situation because you have no bullish divergence at all. You just have a nice consolidation. And then if this is a bullish consolidation, we could be seeing ADA pop up to $1.25. This is interesting. How's your weekend going, brother? Rough. It's a little rough, but I'm here for you guys. I am here. Yeah, could be a lot better, but hey, we're just out here living life. Life's just really real right now. That's all it is. Alright, so I would guess you just got a 50% retrace based off this upswing here. I would think if you can get this breakout, you should see price go up to 125.66. That's a big if. You've been held down by this thing for so long. So you're going to need Bitcoin to continue pumping up to allow ADA to keep pushing. So ADA right now, technically speaking, it is set up for upside, but it still could get another lower drop, getting back down to 96.21 and putting in bullish divergence. So be careful on this trade. Just be careful because you already lost your most recent level of support to this dip low. Alien Base, sure, we can check it out. It's the last one, then see you in January. All right, HQZ, all right. That's funny. Based off your fib levels, you should find a lot of support off $1, 1 cent. Yeah, I just don't like how you're so far away from actual support. Your real support level is all the way down here at 77.76. You need a breakout on a backtest, honestly. You really need a breakout on a backtest. For me to get bullish on this, you really need that breakout and backtest. I feel that, brother. Hope it gets better, man. And we appreciate you being here. No problem, man. Remember, it's just stuff going on in my life at this moment. It will get better. It's fine. I can weather the storm. It's all good. And I'm not here to pour any of that onto you guys. I want you all to just flourish in the markets. That's really all I want. ALB. What was the other one? Chainlink. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, you really need that breakout and back test for me to get bullish on this. So these are my thoughts on ADA. It's consolidating. It's done something very well. If you hold these lows, because you did get oversold on the 1 hour. I mean, you got severely oversold on the 1 hour, so you're expecting this uptrend to start taking off. Get that breakout, get the back test, and then enjoy your gains. There is a strong possibility that you could see ADA rally 17.22%, or even get as high as 23% upside, getting to that 132 level. I mean, noted, it could go apeshit crazy and go up to 146. I don't know about that. I don't know. But yeah, your daily is entering this bearish zone. This has me worried. This has me worried. That makes me think you're going to continue down. Rich, I don't really want to be like the police again tonight. That's funny. Everybody hit the like button. That's what he's saying. Just tap on that like button. So yeah, ADA, I'm very interested to see how it's going to close out the week. Actually, we should probably just check out the week. Ugh, the week looks gross. But the week is still saying hold on to your position. The weekly is saying hold on to your position. When did this thing flash green? On the first weekly candle? So if you had just bought and held this entire time, you'd be doing extremely well. That's crazy. The CCI indicator is very interesting to me. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. I'm going to keep learning about it, but I like it a lot. ALB, alien something. There it is, alien base token. So checking out ALB. Oh, at least you found support. At least you found support. So let's bring this down here and see what it just did. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes. Let's check it out on the daily. Wow. On the daily, back testing your 50 simple moving average. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. You did have this level of resistance that flipped to support. Now is acting as resistance again. That's alarming. You don't really want that. But you are right on your 50 simple and you're oversold on the daily. Huh. I think Alien Base is about to rally. Go figure. After showing the bearish divergence, you had a nice pullback. Not beautiful downtrend. I mean, absolute beautiful downtrend. But it does look like you're about to break out. That's great. I did? Wait, what? Jacob, you did what? It's number 2 on Dex on base? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. This thing might actually... You would like to see 70 cents? I would be aiming at the 618 or the 786. 786 is sitting at 61,566. Even if you get a full 100% trace, you're looking at 69,22,7955. You'd come very close to that 70 cent level. You would come very close. If you get that 100% though, you would be looking at a 79% swing to the upside. Somebody asked who farted. Oh, I didn't even see it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what is up, Mr. Krabs? How you doing? How are you doing? All right, let's go a bit deeper. Let's go into the 1 hour. Now, your 1 hour is giving you that green flash here, and you're above your 100 simple moving average. Let's pull out the other. Huh. Jacob, buy early. Exactly, buy early. But you're getting this rounded bottom, so I don't know if you're buying early. Whoever bought over here bought early. Whoever bought right here bought really smart. Been better, but we hanging in there. Hey, I understand that completely. Oh, and you got your bullish cross on the 15? You're bullishly back testing? I think this thing is about to rally. I think it's about to rally. So yeah, if it does rally, I would be looking for something in the neighborhood. For a scalp trader, of course. 45927 Nobody knows. Hello, hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Even that's an 18.95% move to the upside. That's great. That's great. Alrighty, so that is what I see out of Alien Base Token. You really could be getting ready for about an 80% move to the upside. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens, but Alien Base looking pretty darn solid to me. Looking pretty gosh darn solid. Do we have it? Do we have any? No, no hidden bullishness. Did we get a bullish div? Whoa. Whoa! We did get a bullish dip. Okay, bullish divergence on the 1 hour played out. Now you're starting to see that trend reversal. I like it. I like it. Simon Ho, where am I supposed to put the bottom put of the fib node? I'm so confused. Oh, where do you anchor it? I use the trending fib. So do you swing trade for a living? I do make more money trading than I do working, so I guess, yeah, we could say that. We could definitely say that. Alright, so what I did is you had an initial move up, you fell down, then you had another move up. For the trending fib, I use that first move down as my anchor point. I take it to the top, and then I bring it to the bottom. Wherever that bottom is, looks like we are oversold on this wick low, as well as hitting support. So this is where I put the bottom of my fib. Do you leverage trade? Once in a while? Sometimes? I dabble. Oh, sorry, wrong screen. Do I leverage trade? Or... To answer you, Amir, yes, I leverage trade. Yes. So yeah, ALB actually looks really good for upside. I see a swing to the upside coming soon. Coming soon. Well, this time frame's neat. Shows you tried to break out once already, and now you're trying to do it again. Cool. So you just swing trade, basically? No. What? What? Hi there. Hoping you could evaluate AMP. Just whenever you can do it, thank you. Yeah, we'll check out AMP. I'm trying to decipher if Amir understands. You don't swing trade with 30x leverage. That hurts. No, swing trading's a lot easier because even if you do use leverage, you're only using like a 3x. It's not very much leverage. It's actually really easy to swing trade. Did anyone get into incognito on Pulse? No, not at all. Don't do it, says Simon Ho. Simon Ho says don't do it. Don't swing trade. I Why? Bless your heart, Amir. Simon, why would you say don't swing trade? Or are you saying don't leverage trade? I would love to know your input. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go look at Link. Let's get into Link. Good evening, TK. How you doing? Good evening. No 30 leverage? I already did it. I'm in it. I'm in there like swimwear. Can you do XRP? I know you hate it, but just the technicals? I don't mind XRP. Yeah, I really don't mind XRP. It's the XRP army that I don't like. Damn, I called that shit. What? Wait, no, I didn't. I was playing with this thing. That's right. I was playing with Link earlier today. Link looks pretty solid on the 4 hour. Wow. Even though it broke out of its little downtrend here. Sweet. Anyways, for Link, I'm aiming for that 33.74. We had this weird wick down last night, which, God, that thing sucked. Still alive, and you? I'm still alive, buddy. I'm still alive. Barely, but I'm still alive. My daughter's starting to get sick, and yeah, just makes everything just a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. It's really frustrating. Link, I do believe, is about to have a really good night. On your 1 hour time frame, you're getting that green flash. You're up in the bullish control zone. This is great. This is awesome. Love it. You do have bearish divergence, but as we've seen, it don't matter. Thanks for the ALB, Porky. Hope a good night. Wait, have a good night. I have to get back on an earlier schedule. HQZ, I totally understand. No worries. Get a good night's rest. Hopefully you have a fantastic Sunday, and or if you're in a different part of the world, a great Monday. I'll catch you later. So yeah, looking at Link on the 1 hour, 1 hour looks really solid. Looks like you're about ready to start a new rally. This is great. Check out your 15-minute, not your 30, your 15. 30 looks good too. 15 looks absolutely amazing. Let's pull in our other things to see if there is some... Ooh. So we did get the bullish flip. We had the bullish back test. This is beautiful. If you're looking to jump into a trade on this one, stop loss would be sitting right here at 29.07. You're just projecting your own fears. My bad. Simon, you're all good. I was just wondering. Thank you. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, HQZ. See you tomorrow. As long as I'm still alive. So on your 15-minute, you not only had one test low, but you had a second test low. This is beautiful. The double test. You have the bullish cross. This thing is ready for a brand new uptrend. Once again, though, I am aiming for that 33.74. Would love to see your thoughts on AI Tech USDT. Sitting on 4 hour 200 SMA. Thank you kindly, good sir. No problem. I'll check out AI Tech. That's why I'm here, for the education. At my level of education, I personally wouldn't leverage 30x because I don't have the knowledge, know-how. So that's the interesting thing about this new CCI indicator trading thing. So last time, if you look at the 15-minute, you had your bullish cross right here. Your entry was this back test right here. Stop loss would go here. Let's just say you went until you had your bearish indicator, which was being overbought above this 200. So you would have probably gained on the back test to the top a 9.5% move on Link. This is absolutely an insane indicator that I'm really interested in because holy crap, have I never seen this before. If we look in the past, you see a bearish break with the back test just all mixed into one. So then let's just say you waited until you were completely oversold, which is all the way out here. So you would have missed the final little dip, or maybe you would have stayed in it. I don't know. I would have gotten out. But you would have gained to the downside 6.11%. Let's back test it again. You got your bullish cross right here. You got a back test to go along with it. You popped on out of there. You stay in this thing until you're in overbought, like severely overbought, like right here. So if you back test this whole method, it's really interesting. So from here to here, you're looking at a 9.82% upside move. So it's like you can continually play with this thing. Oh, and by the way, once you get that back test, that's where your stop loss goes. Right where the back test is. So yeah, I'm playing with this method. I'm seeing if I can somehow perfect it, because also I'm really bad with Elliott waves. They talk about it's supposed to be a 5-wave thing. So the Elliott wave meaning you would have, this would be your impulse wave, then you'd go up, down, and that's your number 5. Oh, it lines up greatly. Holy shit. All right, so the biggest thing is you just miss this first wave. You completely miss it. You get in for the second wave. You ride it out till you get all the way to the top, because in the Elliott waves, it never goes below that number 2. So that's actually really cool. But you'd just be like, oh, where's number 5 going to be? Wait till you're oversold or overbought. And then you get on out of there on that 5th point. So this is actually a really cool indicator. So huge shout out to, what was Papa something? Papa Oso. Huge shout out to them. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Because it also works to the downside, which is crazy. So to the downside, you're like, bam, 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 and I would have gotten out. Number 5. Holy shit. Would have gotten out. I would have missed all that other stuff. But I would have gotten out right there. Absolutely insane. Or maybe you just start it somewhere else. So let's see what it does here. 1, 2, 3. There's number 5. Holy crap. Holy crap. So yeah, when you backtest it, you just look at old data to see would that have panned out. So now you're looking at this objectively and you're like, oh, we're about to do it again. About to do it again as it starts moving up. So there we go. I need to figure out what these fib levels are for the Elliott wave, so I'm going to be doing some more research tomorrow while I'm watching my daughter. But hey, I'm going to zero this thing in, and when I do, I'm definitely making a video for all of you so that it's easier to digest. Because, man, this was not easy for me to digest. Also, can I do pin link? What is pin link? What? I've never even heard of this thing. So yeah, now when I look back on Sushi, it's kind of like I just need to believe this low right here is going to hold. I put my stop loss a bit lower, which I most likely shouldn't. But the big thing here, we were overbought. We pulled back hard. We are not that overbought anymore. So we're looking at this as we're starting in that from 0, 1, looking for the 2. Wherever that 2 is, we then will go up from there. And or we just did number 2. So let's look at it like this. And now we're just seeing maybe we come all the way back down to this level before we get number 5. Just maybe. Just maybe. But when you look at number 5, it's like, oh, where could this thing go? Number 5 is probably going to be like something stupid like that. Something real stupid like that. So it's like, oh, we hit number 5. Great, get the hell out. Anyways, we're uptrending on Sushi. We're uptrending. But this is what I'm trying to put into practice. I'm learning, doing all the stuff and the things. And the worst part is, it said it was good to do this on the 15-minute or the 1 hour. So it's like, oh, I could do this on the 1 hour instead. So I can enter on the 15 and then ride it for the 1 hour? Huh. That's neat. So then, of course, it gets me looking at it a little differently. Gets me wanting to do this. Like, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What the fuck did I... Oh. Get the hell out of here. Here we go. 1. That was 5. What the fuck? Do you have a few stocks you like to swing trade? No, actually, when I buy stocks, I mainly hold it for like 5 years. Mainly hold it for like 5 years, but holy shit, bro. That's insanity. You hit overbought right there. You stayed in the bullish zone. You got overbought again. And that's when you got really overbought and I need to learn this. I need to learn this better. Can you take a look at Jupiter? Yeah, Tito, we can look at Jupiter. Sorry if I'm a little distracted with the new thing I learned. I didn't get to play with this all day. So... I see. Yeah, so right now, the big one I'm accumulating is Intel. I know everybody's like, oh, that's stupid. Intel's doing terribly. For now. For now it is. Alright, let me blaze through some of these requests real quick. Let's go through my normal trading style. Because that's what I do know. My normal stuff. Ew, this thing looks so bad on the 4-hour. We got oversold though. That looks terrible. I didn't even look at this on the 4-hour this way. Oh my god. That looks so bad. It's the best of swing trade right now. Just buy under 400 and it'll be to 410 like next day. I believe you. Keep talking it though. Jacob, I'll do my best. Alright, so going into AMP. You have major issues with Intel. I think TSM and AMD are the play for 2025. You probably are right. The only thing I'm seriously banking on is the that semiconductor factory. That's the biggest thing I'm banking on. So when they finally get the factory built next year, at least it's supposed to be built next year, hopefully it doesn't get delayed, then it should start improving the stock. But we'll see. We'll see. That thing did go up. Oh shit. Hold on, did Axie? No, it didn't. Okay. Anyways, so looking at AMP right now, AMP, you're on a fresh uptrend. This thing says buy, buy, buy. Just keep on buying. Relative strength's getting into bullish control zone. That's cool. You did bounce off support at 0.8938. You do have a down sloping level of resistance, but you held support very well. Very well. Did you? No, you didn't. All right. Going out to your daily, how overbought are we? TSM building 2 new factories in the US. Are they really? Wow. I'm going to have to look into that. Daily, you're still in the bullish area, not showing that you're going to keep pulling back. That's surprising to me because AMP went up like crazy. Going down to the 1-hour time frame. 1 hour, you're rounded bottom. That's great. You're in between all of your moving averages. That's weird. It's really weird. It's like it could have a good day, but it also could really suck. You had a bullish divergence before this rally started. That's cool. Intel is currently incapable of manufacturing the advanced chips. They are a decade behind on technology. Are they really? Wow. Go figure. I mean, noted. I did have a bunch of NVIDIA that I'd sold off. I forgot what I sold it off for, but I sold off before the all-time highs. I was up, I think like an 8x or some nonsense, and I was like, what the hell? This doesn't happen in stock, so I sold it. But yeah, kicking myself a little bit for that. Should have just hung on. Alright, well, AMD's giving me all the signs that it does want to rally. Giving me all the signs it wants to rally. Partially because all you do in this zone is you either go up or you go down. The fact that you already went down makes me think you're going to go up. So testing that 12108 level is really what I'm looking for. If this trend does continue, you could be looking at something around about like the 618 or the 786. You'd be looking at 13206, or you would be looking at the 14463. This is solely dependent on the entirety of the market staying bullish. So this could very well happen. I would wait for indicators to reset before jumping in. Nobody went broke taking profits. That's true. That's absolutely true. Oh, and we're just finding resistance off a fib level right now? Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I like that. Are we resetting while that's happening on the 1 hour? You're resetting while that's happening. You're still in the bullish control zone on your relative strength as well as your CCI. CCI indicator is flashing red though, so keep that in mind. It could mean you should consider selling. Great time to buy was when you were oversold down here. You had a great little pump. Now let's go into the other two, the EMAs, to see. Oh boy, the EMAs say buy, buy, buy. Enjoy the uptrend. That's what your EMAs are telling you. Stop loss would have to be right here at 9651. Huh. See if your 15-minute agrees. 15-minute really agrees. Holy shit. Wow, hopefully it doesn't get invalidated. That's crazy. You can see what happened last time. You got a bullish cross. You had this little drop right down to it, and then you popped up like crazy. Popped up like popcorn. Currently on a bullish cross and a back test. Are we selling? Max? I'm not selling. I'm not selling anything. Currently my sushi trade's struggling though. I'm only up 17% now. Started stream I was up 55. We're testing out this new way of trading using the CCI indicator. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to use. So yeah, for me on AMP, since you are holding support, you are bullishly consolidating, I would expect this thing to continue to the upside. I have two targets for this bad boy. You're looking at 33 and 44% upside for AMP. All right, checking out XRP next. Has it broken out yet? Has it done it? It broke out. It back tested. It's great. It's awesome. It's moving. It's been overbought already and still pushing up. All right, cool. Cool. Let's check it on the daily. Checking it on the daily. So strong support sitting right below you at 220 right now. And you do have some fib levels to be focused in on. I am guessing you will hit the $3.16. It's a big guess because also you are pretty overbought. But you're only in the bullish control zone. Nothing on the CCI is telling you to sell outside of this redness, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You're still in the bullish area. You're good. Your 4 hours giving you a flash for buy. Your 4 hour wants you to buy right now. And you found a back test. You're holding your 50 cent. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Nobody knows. No problem, man. No problem. So yeah, two targets, 289 and 316. Those are your targets. That is a great bullish back test though. Let's drop down to the 1 hour. 1 hour says you are uptrending. Ooh. Great moves here. Great moves here. Let's pull out our EMAs. EMAs on the 1 hour about to bullishly cross, which means you already did it on the 15. 15 minute, you got the bullish cross. You tested it once, tested it twice. Off to the races is coming next. Off to the races coming next. Did you check out XYO yet? No, I have not. No, I have not. XYO next. Well, yeah, this thing looks like it's about to start actually running up. So don't be surprised if you somehow wake up and this thing is actually up like 10%. Don't be surprised one bit. Don't you dare be surprised. It's out here wanting to do some things and some stuff. Maybe even smell your sister. We don't know. I'd like to hear you eval H-bar if you have time. Sure, we can check it out. We can check it out. Young Scarface, 44. I'm sorry, if you're 44, you're not really young. Sorry. So yeah, XRP looks pretty damn solid on a bullish back test. after a very solid breakout. Let's see how our EMAs work out on this one. Let's see how it works out. Actually, I'm genuinely curious how this lines up with the fib. Actually, if I'm being honest, I'll bring it all the way down here. Huh! It lines up perfectly. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll see how it goes. You're 32. 44 is your lucky number. Oh, okay. Alright. That's surprising. All it did was come down to your 618 and pop up out of there. Hyper bullish. Hyper bullish. Be careful on XRP. This thing could actually shock you. Yeah, that 10%, that seems like it's just the start. Way more likely to get the 18% move up to 289. It's weird. Weird. I'm like right next to the chart. What am I doing? Oh boy. Sui is next. Sui, I was trying to trade this earlier. We lost our trend line, which is terrible. It's awful. Hate to see it. But we did have this downtrend we broke out of. We're holding our previous downtrend as support as well. So this is surprising. I'm here. Damn. Hey, man. All I do is the technicals. I could care less about the asset. If I'm being completely honest, I could care less. 15-minute. Right now, Sui's having a buy signal on it. You have broken out of two separate downtrends, and you have bullishly backtested. That's great. Your 15 is still struggling, though. Checking out your 1 hour. Oh, that's probably why. Your moving averages look like garbage. Anyways, happy to see you're streaming again, brother. Can you look at Curio? It's a Caspa meme coin. Is it on an exchange? If it's on an exchange, sure. If it's not, well, hey, we have rules for that. We will try to check it out. We will try. Oh boy. So right now, you are in the gutter when it comes to your relative strength on the 1 hour. You would be expecting some form of relief rally. So even on a relief rally, you would be likely to get up to 459.53. It is very nice. 459.53 would be the first target I'd be looking at, simply because you did have a very sharp drop and you got out of the downtrend. I'm going to get rid of this indicator because I'm not currently trading it. Anyways, your 1 hour is saying buy. Let's check your 4 hour. Your 4 hour, you were still a little overextended above your 50 simple moving average. Would not be weird to me if you tested that 50. Also, understand what you just did. You got overbought on your 4 hour, you tried to push up again, and you fell down. Noted, this is your demand line on a broadening wedge. You also have not backtested 422.99. If price falls, you are looking for that 422.99 to hold you up as support. So keep that in mind on Sui when trying to make trades. But this would be a bullish backtest, and of course, you would be looking for more upside. Let's just say it comes down there. You could be looking at anywhere between 512 and 536 once it starts rebounding. I don't know if you're trying to trade this on leverage or not, so there's that. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Welcome in. Your 15-minute is struggling hard. It really does want to go up, though. Not going to spam the chat with more chip stocks, but TSM actually manufactures chips for Intel and Nvidia. They also manufacture all the Apple chips and most Tesla chips. Do they really? Dang, I'm going to have to check out TSM big time. I do like that. I like any opportunity to make extra money. Do they have dividends? If they have dividends, I'll fucking accumulate this thing tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but like Monday. You know what I mean. You get it. Because, you know, stock market sucks. We're not open on the weekends. Who needs breaks? Who needs it? Oh, bearish cross. Bearish backtest. Bearish zone. Oh no, this thing's probably going to drop. Sheesh. If it is going to drop, We can readjust. Oh, shit, no. That's too bad. Readjust this to that high right there. Did we get a 50? We did. We hit my little zone here. So we would be looking for Sushi to come down just a bit. Coming down to probably $4.28. It's about a 3.3% drop. It's not really that big of a deal. But it is looking like we're going to see a bit more of a downtrend. Too bad. Maybe we even test some support. 4.51% downside on a scalp trade. So that's what I see out of Sushi. Your stop loss would actually have to be up above $4.50. So that's what I see right now. Downtrend is starting. I mean, it's literally freshly starting. Crazy. That's crazy. So that means what? The 5 minutes greatly started? Nope, just starting. Just starting. You can get in now. And stop loss on the 5 minute could be right at $4.46. So if anybody's wondering how we get into high leverage, it's because of this right here. We get into the 5 minute for the trade setup, and it's like, oh, cool. Price should not come above $4.46 with 35 on the side. Shouldn't. We'll see how far this trend goes. You just got liquidated on Chainlink? Oh no. What leverage were you going on? Holy crap. What happened with Link? How'd you get liquidated? What leverage were you on? Holy shit. That was a little wick. What the hell? Did you not hear where the stop loss had to be? Down here? At 29.07? What are we doing? That's insane. Thank you for showing up for us, bro. No problem, Lifestyle. No problem. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Oh, man. This is like a brand new uptrend starting, and you got what? How? How? The stop loss needed to be at 29.06. Oh, goodness gracious. It was crazy. Unless you were trying to short it. Huh. Oh, boy. I'm wondering if my Sushi trade is going to hold up or not. Because Sushi, it's falling right now. It's falling bad. It's finding a lot of resistance off this right here. Finding a lot of resistance. Where do you see Chainlink in the next 3 months? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a crystal ball. All I can do is take it day by day, hour by hour. Whenever I long-term hold, all I do is like, I have my profit-taking levels. After that, I think of a 5 or 10x from previous all-time high. That's all I think about. But I definitely take profits all the time. I always take profits. For those of you who are newer to the stream, let's look at Super, for instance. So you guys can see where my profit-taking levels would actually be. Like right now, I probably would only have 50% of anything I would have accumulated. So, whenever I look at a new asset, I always look at the weekly first. And let's just say I got to Super late. Say I just got to it late. Explain this new indicator, please. I will. I will. But let's just say I got into Super late. I automatically, right away, I would be thinking anything in between 56.24 and 35 cents, indiscriminately, I am buying non-stop. I'm buying. But then, let's say I was late. So, we got into this section here after a nice little pump. We fell back into it for a second. It's like, okay, cool. We pumped up again where I would not be buying. I would see this downtrend and I'd be like, oh, sweet. Probably at this point right here, when it tried to break out a few times and it fell back down, I would then be buying anywhere underneath this level here at 92.64. I would just be buying indiscriminately, just buying. This is where my dollar cost averaging is coming into play, where just anything below this level. So now my range is all of this. This is accumulation range for super. Where would I be taking profits? So considering it is so high, I then keep my eyes on where was the high. At this point in time, I'd sell off half of my tokens. Literally half of them would be gone. Whatever I accumulated underneath this level, half of them would be gone once we hit this level. Second area I would be taking profits would actually be this area up here at $3.33. So, let's just say I had, what is this, $1? 10,000 tokens. So let's say I had 10,000 tokens, I would have gained 55%, and I would have sold off half of them. Just half of them gone. So now, on that other half, I would then be focusing in on, so out of, let's just ballpark it, 5 grand, I'd be making a 2.5x, and I'd sell off another half. I would leave the other 25% as a moon bag. So let's just say at this point, I would have 250 tokens. Or 2,500 tokens, because I'd have 10,000 stars. So 2,500 tokens. Then I would just be like, okay, where could this thing go based off of its high and its low? You're looking for about a 10x above this price here at $4.77. The reason why I say 10x is because it's Super's first bull run, right? Yeah, 2021. Oh, wait. Is it its second? No, this was made at the end of the last bull run? Something like that. So let's just say it's its first bull run. I would be looking for $47, and I'd sell off that last 25% right away. Right away. If it hit a 5x and it looked like it was topping out, or the whole market was topping out, then I'd sell it there. But that's how I like to take my profits after I accumulate. So the idea of like where something goes in 3 months, I don't care. I don't know. No idea. All I know is I have my profit taking levels, and after that, I'm just waiting for the bull run to end. That's all I'm doing. So then it's like, the last 25% of tokens, because I accumulated everything down here, let's just see where a 5x would be above these highs. So 5x, holy shit, would be somewhere around, and keep in mind, I would still have 2,500 tokens, and then my average price after a 5x from previous all-time high, $28.64. So that would be $71,000 in profit. Oh, what do I think of Happy Cat? I see a rebound bottom with the target above 5 cents. First time here, by the way. We'll welcome in Big No No. We will get to it. We'll get to it. Happy Cat. All right, we'll get to it. But yeah, so even on the last 25% of my tokens, I would still be profit. Wait, that's not even a full extent here. Oh. Let's put a mark out right here. Just a for instance. Because that's not where I would be accumulating from. Hold on. Hold on. So that's at a 5x, and then let's see where it would be at a 10x. So 1,000%. Be right about there. Right there. Let's mark this out real quick. That's at 52. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. No, I'm doing the math right. It doesn't matter. So that's at 52.4. So either 71K or 52.4 or 131K on the last 25% of tokens that I all accumulated down in this range. So, yeah, for my longer term holds, I honestly could care less what it's going to happen in the next 3 months. Don't care what's going to happen in the next 4 months, because I already took profits down here. So I already made some money down here. So I can survive till the end of the bull run, where also now I have money to buy the dip in certain coins that I like, buy brand new coins, do stuff like that. So that's the way I like to do it. That's the way I'm going to be doing it for this entire bull run. And if it works out well enough, I'm going to be doing that for every bull run from here on out. We buying the new BMW at that? I don't like BMWs. I don't. I would much prefer a turbo diesel truck over a BMW. I don't know. A lot of fancy sports cars, even the G wagons, Range Rovers. I don't like those. Land Rovers are cool. Range Rovers, I don't like those. But yeah, I don't like those really fancy cars that you'd be afraid to get a scratch on them. I'm not a big fan of those. Really not. All right, let's get into AI tech. Turbo diesel truck, me too. Yeah. AI tech. Let's see what this thing has to offer. So yeah, AI tech is showing it's in an accumulation range that I would be looking at. Velo, not velodrome. Okay, got you. Obviously, we talking about crypto when Lambo, by the way. I don't know. There's no way I'd buy a Lambo. I would never buy one. Alright, W, I guess trucks are cool. Hey, I like trucks. I like them. Velo. Alright, so it's looking like my sushi trade is going south. Sheesh. 458. Rari. Need that. Really? A Ferrari? Aren't Ferraris chick cars? Aren't they? I thought they were. I guess if you get a body kit on it, sure. Actually, no. Ferrari, they don't... Nobody does body kits on Ferraris, do they? M4 for me, a best sports car for the money, you think? You think? Okay. I don't know. Right there. This looks nice. You accumulated. You basically showed a bottom here. You broke out. Now you're backtesting as support. This looks really nice. Let's get our EMAs out of here so I know what this actually looks like. All you have is a 50 symbol that you're below? That's a shame. Damn. Yeah, the wide body, right? We are all entitled to our opinions. That's true. That's true. I think that's why there's so many different cars out there. It's because everybody has different tastes. Alright, that's what I'm seeing out of levels. Let's check the daily. Liberty Walk Ferrari? Wait, what? There's a Liberty Walk Ferrari? I've never heard of this. Alright, so on your daily, you're entering that little bit of oversold territory. This thing might be starting a brand new uptrend very soon. This is really cool. So, explaining the new indicator. This is the CCI indicator. So, this indicator, let's look at this as where your stochastic RSI would be. So, anywhere between top, bottom, this is where a stochastic would be. Anytime you get above and you hit these red dotted lines, that's when you know you are severely overbought or severely oversold. You're expecting the price and the trend to turn the other direction sometime very soon as you get to these levels. Kind of like right here, you went from completely oversold to completely overbought. So you saw a nice trend reversal. So this is what the CCI indicator does. But then when you match this with other things, this thing is kind of cool. Check it out after the stream. I could see you in one. No, Ferrari, not at all. Never. They're not me. Oh man, our sushi trade struggling hard. Anyways, AI tech. This thing is about to get a golden cross on the daily, so be prepared for that. You are technically in the oversold territory, so this thing could get ready to rip. 4-hour time frame. You're sitting in that bearish zone, bearish control zone on the relative strength, but it does look like a trend reversal is starting. This is cool. This is cool. You have this downtrend level of resistance. You have broken out. You're trying to get a bullish back test. I would expect this thing to come back down to this 10619 level before you start seeing the rally. That's my expectation. It doesn't have to happen. You're sitting on top of your 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour, but that 50 simple is coming down like hell's hammer. It's looking absolutely insane. BTC struggling, alt's looking to bleed. That's true. If BTC starts falling, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough out here. Doesn't matter your indicator. Looking at your 1 hour. 1 hour tried to flash green for you. It's going back to bearish. So I am thinking you're going to get a confirmation of this low at 10619 before you see the rally. And noted, you have literally only 2 levels to worry about when it comes to the weekly for the swing trader out there. You're looking at either 89.46% upside or 259% upside, and all you have to do is stay above this wick low at 9337. This thing looks extremely good, so let's hope Bitcoin doesn't ruin the parade. This thing looks great. AI tech. Don't know what it is. I just like what it did. You were in an accumulation for a while. In this zone for a while. You broke out. You're bullishly backtesting. Nice work. Thanks, bro. No problem. No problem. Looks good. Looks really good. I like it most on the daily, honestly. Because you had your bottom. You had a second bottom. You popped out. You reconfirmed your lows. And then you popped out. Now you're backtesting at support. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it. All right, next we're going into Chainlink. I don't know what Chainlink is. What the hell? Okay, sure. Chainlink. Why am I looking at this? This looks You're pulling back. What's up? Hope everyone's having a good night. What's up, Dr. Techno? How you doing? For BTC not to struggle here, you're talking about making more and more all-time high. I mean, yeah. Do you realize what it just did on the daily? You had the biggest bullish backtest you could ever ask for. It's actually insane what it did. So yeah, I am asking for a new all-time high. I will openly state it too. New all-time high, baby. New all-time high. So right now with this Chainlink, I mean, you're kind of just looking to find support somewhere. It's really new. You're overbought. You're downtrending. Let's check the 4-hour, I guess. 4-hour, you're in the oversold area. Let's see what it does. Go test some support or something. I have no idea what this thing could do because it's never pulled back before. I'd look for somewhere around this area. Sorry I can't get more info on this. It's just there's not much to go off of. I don't know what it's done in the past. All it literally did was go up and it pulled back once. The pullback could continue. I don't know what to say. We're moving on. Jupe. All right, Jupiter. Golly, could you struggle a little less, please? Holy crap. Just a little bit less? Fuck, bro. You lost your 50? Oh my god. Like, cool, you got totally disrespected on a golden cross. What the hell? Then you finally get a rally, and you decide, yeah, we'll just dump all the way down. Why? Why? You do have this downtrending level, the demand line that is currently acting as support. Let's see if it holds. Jeez, Jupiter, what are we doing? 4-hour time frame, looking bleak. Oh, it looks bleak. It's terrible. You have a bit of a downtrend here you're trying to break out of. Let's just hope this is like wave 1. Let's hope that's wave 1, because then you could look at this as like, hey, we could be making some money. Maybe. Just maybe. Ooh, looks bearish as fuck. That does not look great. I'll tell you what, that is a big time downtrend. Let me, since we are on the 1 hour now, let's pull out the EMAs. Let's see how this thing looks. Like dog shit. Oh boy. You had the bearish cross. You got a second bearish cross? Wow. That's not pleasant. Let's see the 15-minute. 15 minutes trying to be not terrible. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. It's trying its best. It is oversold. We could see the trend reversal. We could see the breakout and then another backtest. This is possible. There's hope. There's hope around the corner. Your moving averages are saying no hope ever. Okay. All right. Yeah, so Jupiter is in a very precarious spot. In reality, all you're really hoping for is that you stay above 99.78. So then you have the possibility of testing 117.42 or even breaking out to go up to 143.39. That's really what you're doing. It's all hopium right now. How doing, bro? How's your wife and little guy? Little guy was trying to come out really early. Wife's still in the hospital. I've been having to handle my daughter. She's starting to get sick, so that's been fun. She also has been fighting sleep, and she's 2. Anybody who has children, you probably know what I've been going through there. Yeah, so it's been a time, but there's a possibility wife is going to be getting out on Monday or even tomorrow. I mean, fingers crossed. Most likely Monday. Fingers crossed she gets out. They've been giving her this new drug to try and help her stay pregnant. So I was like, awesome. Hopefully it works. Because the sooner she can get home, the sooner my daughter can sleep properly and eat properly and stop having issues. And then the easier my life will be. I look forward to that. I do. Today was a day. It was a day. Hey, good luck to you guys. Well, thank you. Damn, man. Shit makes me not want to have kids. Mr. Krabs, remember, kids are a joy later. You put in the hard yards early. Put the hard yards in early so you can enjoy the rewards later. Like my nephew. We got him when he was 2. We had the hard yards. But now, it's better. Your 2-year-old little girl is walking tornado at times. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. My nephew's birthday was a couple days ago. We got him a cake. My daughter is now at the mode of bringing a little chair around so she can get up onto counters. Guess what was in range? That cake. Yeah, she decided to give its own little artwork with her little fingers. And then she decided to go around the house with frosting fingers. It was so much fun today. I love that little turd. But for those of you who don't have kids, and you ever wonder why parents will say, fuck them kids, it's not from a place of hate. Where I'm just going to say, not from a place of hate. Alright, Jupiter does look like it's getting ready to rally right now. It's on support, flashing green. This is beautiful. 15-minute, pull us through. Actually, 5-minute. What you got for us? 5-minute flashing green, baby. Yeah, I understand. It's probably only rough for like 8-ish years. Then they start becoming their own humans. I would say the roughest part is between like 2 and 4. Between 2 and 4 is the roughest because they can literally get away with anything. Because they could just be like, well, I didn't know. Shit. You actually didn't know. Ugh. But when they're 8 and 9, now you can start playing with them. You can roughhouse with them. You can teach them sports. You're like, oh wait. Okay, this is pretty cool. You can also talk trash about how they suck at video games. It's wonderful. It's great. But, yeah, before that, it sucks. It's rough. But that's also why definitely stay with your ladies. So, I'm speaking from a father's perspective. Stay with your ladies. The ladies, they love the ages of infant to 4. They love that. Where the dads start to take over is when the kids start showing a little bit of independence. 2 and 4 years is low on the RSI. It's accumulating. It is the accumulation phase, but they also accumulate your bad habits, so you got to be careful. All right, so your 5-minute on Jupiter is basically giving you the buy signal. Last time you got the buy signal on Jupiter, you could have rallied for this absolute beautiful 1.86%. I feel like this time is going to be a little bigger. I feel like the breakout is coming, but yeah, no. This little demon of an indicator, I like it. I like this CCI because when my daughter was napping, I got into 4 separate trades using the 5-minute. How does this thing look on the 1? I didn't even try it on the 1 minute. This thing gave you a buy signal before it finished its fall. Ugh. Gave you another buy signal right here, so you would have been in for this slight move. That's cool. That's cool. Once again, the more time I get in front of this indicator, the more I can refine it to where it's going to actually operate how I want it to, so that I can make more money, and then I'll make a video and help you guys out with that. But until I refine it properly, it's all speculation. I'm going to keep using my normal method that is profitable, and we'll go from there. So another reason I got into that link trade is because it was sitting right on top of my support that I've been looking for 2 days. But yeah, for Jupiter, maintain above 99.78, and you could see this thing rally pretty strongly. I mean, like, really strongly. This thing could run. You're set. I don't like this. I don't like the way it looks. Hold on. I'm going to change that. There you go. So yeah, it could run pretty well. I'm looking for around that 618. Keep the trend alive. 618 is sitting at $1.50. If you get the 786, you're looking at that 174.75 level. So that's what I see out of Jupiter. Just needs to stay above this pesky little 99.78. Make a higher low. Enjoy the gains. That's what I see out of Jupiter. It's not looking very bearish anymore because you are in oversold territory. Not looking very bearish anymore. Anyways, moving on from Jupiter. Let's check XYO. We've checked out XYO a few times. Wow. It's weird when I put something bearish on a chart and look at it days later. We did it. We freaking did it. We were aiming for that. We did it. We hit the move. Huh. You got the 50% retrace. We hit the damn move. Well, that's nice. Now, can I take a look at AIOZ? Sure. Mr. Krabs, you're 18, so you don't have to worry about that just yet. But shit, I'm getting up there. Getting up where? You're getting up to the big kid swings? What are you talking about? What? Getting up where? 18 years old? Shit. College was the best time of my life, I'll tell you what. Holy. Shit was fun. That should be fun. Talk about kids? Oh, man. Alright, so we didn't quite hit our support level just yet at this 22734, but it looks like we're close. We are so close, we could get it. Just get a nice little confirmation low there. That would be pretty sweet. I can get rid of this now, because that doesn't matter. Get rid of this. Don't matter. Let's go down to our 1 hour. Now your 1 hour is giving you a buy signal right now, even though you got your double death cross here. That is wild. Are we going to get a trend reversal? Do we have bullish div? Nah, not really. Not sure why you're getting a buy signal right now. That's kind of weird. Anyways, checking out your 15. 15 showing you're probably going down. Probably going down. You might have a little bit more left in the tank, but you're probably going to get that last little push down just to give you some bullish divergence. I mean, that's honestly what you're waiting for. Some bullish divergence. So show some accumulation. So this is interesting. I would personally be waiting to hit support. But yeah, right now it's kind of like you're sitting and waiting. Either you're going to break out and then touch support, or you're going to touch support, break out, then touch support again, which would be my preferred, just because it would be confirming the low, and it's very easy to put a stop loss in at that point. So let's just say you ended up doing something kind of like this, where you come down, you pop up, you come down, and then you rally. That would be really nice to see, but it might not happen that way, just because this isn't a real downtrend here. Your real downtrend is overhead, so you could get a breakout, push straight up to your demand line, and then fall. This one's kind of a coin flip. The closer you are to 22,734, the better it is, in my opinion. Once you hit that, then you're looking to go up and test the demand line, maybe even break out. We're just going to have to wait and see, I guess. It did have an amazing rally, though. Still has the possibility of breaking through and coming down to 15963. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, because you're resetting your 4-hour really well. You're back into the bearish control zone. Yeah, you're resetting really well. I'd expect a rally. You're getting back into neutral territory on the daily too. XYO doesn't look bad. Just looks like you're going to consolidate longer. Does not look bad. So I guess hang tight. Relax. Grab some chips. Anyways, H-bar. 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 It like had a good day and then a bad day. Now it's having a bad day again. Too bad. Too bad. I thought it was just going to have 2 good days. H-bar still trying to consolidate, still trying to hold that 28,727 level. If we lose that level, very fast we're going to see 25 cents once again. Let's go down to our 4-hour. 4-hour is in the bearish zone, looking like it wants to get oversold. You lost your 50 simple. That's kind of a shame. That's kind of a shame. Let's get rid of these. That's not good. We have a downtrend that we broke out of. There's a positive. Oh wait, this might be doing what I'm looking for. Axie Infinity giving me an alert. Uh-oh, what happened there? No idea. Oh, this is beautiful. Got your low, you got your second low. This is really not. So this is what I'm looking for all the time. You hit your low, you break out, you hit it again. This is all the makings of what an uptrend can start. However, we could still break through, just maintaining outside of this line. So be careful. Don't get caught off guard. I think I'm about to get stopped out of my trade too. Yeah, I think I'm about to get stopped out. Sheesh. Too bad. Might be getting stopped out here. Anyways. IDEX is up. Let's pull out our EMAs. Let's see what that looks like. Bearish cross. Would have had this entire downtrend. That's great. But anyways, let's go down to our 15 and let's see what it's doing. Bearish cross again. Tried to go bullish, getting that bearish cross. Getting ready for a new downtrend while being oversold? That's insane. That's actually insane. I would be expecting this thing to pop up, not go down. So here's the difference in my normal trading and this indicator. This indicator's telling me, nah, we're ready to rock and roll to the downside. On your 4-hour, it's like, yeah, let's keep this party going. Not oversold yet. Holy crap. And bearish back test. Oh shit, this thing could be getting ready to go real bad. Yikes. If we don't hold that level, this could be getting ready to go really bad. What the hell is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin ain't doing shit. Not doing a damn thing. Why are the alts bleeding? Oh no. That's terrible. I always look at Bitcoin first, see what it's doing. Because, oh, wait a minute, it is struggling. Because if it's struggling, it makes all the sense in the world for the altcoins to keep falling. If Bitcoin could just stop struggling, if people could stop selling on the weekend, that would be fantastic. Because then these alts would be running like crazy. Oh, Bitcoin is struggling though. Damn. Alright, so H-bar, we lose this level. I'm looking for 25 cents once again. Once again. But we also have this weird demand line here. We tested it once. We could go down and test it again. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. I'm getting rid of that line. I don't like it. We also never backtested this line here. We could fall all the way down to the bottom of the channel. Oh boy. Go to sleep. Buy the dip on Sunday. I mean, pretty much. H-bar is it just looks like it's struggling really bad. It looks like it's struggling really bad. So it's all going to be up to this 15 minute. Is the oversoldness going to hold? Is it going to hold support after a breakout and start a new uptrend? Is it? We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's H-bar. Dan Lally. Lolly? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Everybody, every sub matters. We're trying to get to 1K subs. I greatly appreciate it if you do subscribe. If you do. But if you don't, it's fine. That just means I didn't earn it and I didn't make you any money. That's okay. That's okay too. I'm still bullish on H-bar though. As long as you're staying above this level, I'm looking for this thing to go up to like 35,247. It's kind of a great entry here. And you can strategize your stop loss pretty damn easily. Right below this wick low back here, sitting at 28.56. Either you're going to hold support or you're not. So that's what I think. And this thing could be a absolute yeah, this could be an awesome trade. Like 22% upside could happen. I'm going to stay bullish on H-bar right now. I'm going to stay bullish on H-bar. For now. We lose that level, that wick low, then I'm bearish. That simple. But at this very second in time, I'm going to stay bullish. I am not going to be bearish right now. Kiro. It's on CoinX. I don't know what Kiro is. That's not all the data, is it? Because I'm on the 15-minute chart. That's not all the data, right? Oh my god. This is a joke, right? You guys want me to do TA on 4 days? The price could move. There you go. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You had a swing low once, twice, confirmed to bottom. Maybe you go back to the top of the range. Just maybe. You see this thing rally up there. That is my benefit of the doubt here. This thing has no data on it. I can't talk about it much because there's no history. There's nothing. The CCI indicator says go ahead and buy it. That's all I got for you. Do Hawk to a coin next. No. I mean, didn't it start rallying recently or something? Hey, Bitcoin's going up. I think my H-bar call is looking pretty damn good now. But how's my sushi trade? Not as terrible. We're only down 18%. Let's go, baby! Woo! Alright. Let's move on. Happy Cat. Happy Cat on Gate.io. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Alright, this token's been on Gate.io for 5 whole weeks. We have a range. I'll tell you the positive. All you've ever done in history is gone straight down, or straight up and then straight down. So I'm guessing you're going to go straight up again. I take it back. You're already overbought. Already overbought on the daily. This is a great day for this thing to top out and fall over again. Who knows? Maybe you're going to confirm a low. Maybe you're going to make lower lows. It does not look like it's in the cards for you to test 25348 based off the CCI indicator. Let's check the 4 hour. Your 4 hour hates this thing so much. You are putting in, I guess there's no bearish divergence, but you're just not doing very well. You're overbought here, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Your 1 hour, there's your bearish divergence. All right, we got it on the 1 hour. Got this indicator flashing red. That's all I really got for you. Maybe you hit overhead resistance. I don't know. Pimosa. Thoughts on Pepe Unchained? I couldn't even find that yesterday. So Pimosa, I don't know what to tell you. Hot coin is wild. Is it even on an exchange or anything? You see it on TradingView? Really? First result? So I gotta type in Pepe Unchained? I'll see if I can find it. But we honestly couldn't find it yesterday. Hawk daily volume is 4K. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're checking out Velo. This Velo, not the other Velo. Not Velodrome. It was very specific in the request. Wow, Sushi is still doing terrible. No. Oh well, it's fine. So this Velo, surprisingly doing well. Surprisingly doing well, holding its own above support at 24615. That's great. That's awesome. Let's check the daily here. Yikes. Okay, daily, you're still in that bullish control zone, so that's good. You are not overbought anymore. That's even better. Checking out the 4 hour. 4 hours showing you're still in that bullish control zone. You're just flattening out. You're getting that trend to move up. Awesome. Let's check our EMAs. EMA's got the bullish cross. EMA's got the bullish cross, the back test. This thing could rally. Jen, you want Ponky? Didn't we look at it yesterday? Alrighty. Alrighty. Yes, it's newer, but it should be on TradingView now. I can seem to find it easy now. Okay, cool, Pimosa, cool. All right, we're gonna go into lower time frames to see if this rally's about to start. Oh man, these moving averages are just holding each other's hands. Holy moly! Well, I don't know what to make out of it as it goes sideways, so we need a trend to begin. So yeah, there's that. Velodrome is literally just hanging out, trying to trend up. I would be thinking, because we did break out backtest bullishly and held support again, we would be looking for 37436 next. If you get the breakout, 5942 is the next target. Check Bitcoin 5-minute chart. Check it. What? Is it looking bad? Is it looking bad? We'll go to it. We gotta check out AIOZ next. AIOZ. AIOZ. Oh boy. We held support. That's great. 4 hours showing we're in oversold territory. That's even better. Not that. Give me my moving averages. Give me them. So it does look like more consolidation ahead. Looks like I was looking for some bearish things, which we got one of them to play out. That's cool. We did not get the second. When was the last time I looked at this thing? Checking our daily. Oof. We are overextended on the daily, aren't we? Oh boy. We're hanging out right above that 786 though. Alt's about to crash. Gap filler, you think? That's too bad. It means my long is going to just get pooped on. This alt looks like it wants to try to rally. It's trying its best. It's trying. Can I look at C? Sure. Trying its best to rally. Trying to be relevant. Yeah, that sushi trade of mine, it is going south fast. We're down 32%. Oh, kicking the nuts. That's too bad. Roswell, when I was a kid 30 years ago, I wish my parents said, buy Bitcoin. Never mind. That's pretty funny. Looking forward to next year. Yeah, next year is going to be real nice. It's going to be really nice next year. This year, we got Biden making some weird moves. Making some weird moves right now. So I'm guessing next thing they're going to try and do is just be like, we're selling all the Bitcoin. Trump will do magic for Bitcoin. That's true. He's even announced he wants to make that strategic Bitcoin reserve. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Do it. Freaking do it. Surprisingly, you're getting a buy signal on this bad boy. AIOZ getting that buy signal, but you are downtrending hard. Let's see what happens when the breakout happens. If you hold support sitting around this 106.345, at that point in time, you'll look a lot more like H-bar, and then I could like you a lot better. But until then, this is a sit, wait, and see. Considering you already tested your support not only once, but twice, and now you're making a higher low, this could very well go test that demand line sitting up here around 126, 165. So let's wait and see what happens. But if you do get that test, that could be about a 17% move to the upside. Could be. BTC dominance just broke down trend line on the 16-hour. Wish it wasn't true. 16-hour? You're looking at some strange time frames. 16-hour. I would have never even thought to look at a 16-hour time frame. That is different. You're built different, gap filler. You are built different. Kind of like the people who trade off the 2-day. I'm like, who would think of that? All right, we're looking for Pepe Unchained. Oh, boy. Oh, there it is. Found it. You see it clearly on the 16? You do? Aw, Sushi. I'm getting stopped out. Damn. What are we losing? 38% so far? Sheesh. Too bad. You look at Bitcoin every day. Roswell, I do. I do. It's literally the first thing I do every single stream. And I do stream every single day. As everyone's starting to realize, no matter what's going on in life, I will be here every day. But it's okay. Nobody actually cares that much. They're just worried about, can I make money? And you know what? I'm here for it. Degen life, baby. Degen life. If you're not degenning your way to hundreds of thousands or even millions, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Well, that's nice. You broke a downtrend. Sort of. Like, kind of traded sideways out of it. That's nice. Oh, you're trying to find a bottom here. So, I guess Pepe Unchained, you have the possibility of rising up to this 5549 level. Is it dead? No, it's finding a bottom. Also, this thing barely came to life. How could it die that quickly? I mean, unless the team is not doing any type of work or marketing and there's no group behind it, I mean, that's the main way that it would die off. But you asked me to look at the chart, so obviously somebody cares about it. You got this nice double bottom on the 1 hour. Outside of that, I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. Doing TA on a meme coin, I'm not gonna lie, this early, completely pointless. I'm doing this just to entertain you guys. Like, I know all of this I say is entertainment, but this is next level entertainment. This is like by far the most useless TA I could ever put out there. Because the only thing that's gonna matter is if someone buys it. Like, you don't have market makers behind this, so someone has to buy it. I am entertained. That's good. Yeah, once it hits an exchange, that's when you have market makers that can push the price. So that's what really matters. The crash has begun. Oh no! The daily grind. Yep, daily grind, and we're losing money on the trade I got into. That we started out, I was up 50%. Now I'm down 43. This is what 30x leverage can do to you. I think I'm about to get stopped out, though, is what it is. NJ, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Should have closed out on the high. Actually, I'm going to go back. I'm going to check and see what Sushi just did on the 5-minute compared to these new indicators. Also, we're losing our support level. Oh, this is shitty. Oh, we could be confirming our low. This is really bad for Sushi. This is really bad for Sushi. Ooh. Alright, let's check this out. All in short? Hey, might as well. Might as well. Do it. Be crazy. Be wild. Be bold. Oh, motherfucker Jones. If I was staring at the chart, I would have seen this cross and gotten the hell out. But I'm here with you guys. God damn it, man. Oh well. It's just money. We'll get more later. Right? Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'll die later. Who knows? Alrighty. Still not stopped out, though. I should have been, because I should have had my stop loss right there. Should have been stopped out. You know what? I'm going to stop myself out, because this looks like a down... Actually, we're oversold. I'm not going to stop myself out yet. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Anyways, let's move on. We've got Ponky next. Ponky. I'm not doing it. I'm going to learn the hard lesson here. I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to learn the hard lesson. Or you all are going to learn a great lesson. Should I continue to hold People, Peng, and Kava? Has it hit your profit-taking level? If not, hold tight, buddy. Hold tight. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Unless you bought on leverage, then that could be really bad. Gotta realize, People, Kava, and Peng, shut up, Bads. Why would I shut up? I'm literally on a live stream. I mean, honestly, that's probably the dumbest comment of the night. Congratulations, Bads. You are retarded. On your live stream, stop talking. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. I didn't know someone that dumb could be alive. That is... I'm thoroughly impressed. Holy moly. And to think, that person probably drives. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You sound stupid. Oh. Hey, Bads, really easy thing you can do. Leave? We gotta get Porky 1K subs by Christmas. Hey, man. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Oh. I didn't know I was big enough to get internet trolls. You know, I must be doing something right, guys. I must be doing something right. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Oh, man. It's too bad I can't see Bads in the normal chat. I can only see him on my Streamlabs. So does YouTube, like, actually filter out a bunch of bad comments? That's crazy. I'm clueless? Oh, boy. Bads is so fun. Top chat versus live chat. No, it's on top chat. I really don't see it. You know you're making it when you get trolls. Exactly. There he is. You just take your risk and shut up. Oh my gosh. Bads is wonderful. Bads seems like somebody who got stopped out 4 times today. I love it. I love it. Hey, Bads. Keep being you. Keep being special. Keep being special. Yes, clueless. Still not stopped out yet. Still not stopped out. Oh my god. Stupid and clueless. Oh. I wonder if he's going to keep giving me comments. Hey, the engagement does help. So I do appreciate your trolls. No. Oh boy. Maybe at some point in time he'll realize I don't care. Maybe. That takes intelligence. We can't go with that. We can't go with that. That's crazy. Pepe? We'll check out some Pepe. Oh man. Bads, hopefully you have a good Christmas. Hopefully life gets a little better for you. I know I don't have time to waste on you. Anyways, let's see what Ponky is doing. On your daily, you're in the bearish control zone, and currently you are trying to hold support at this 40664 level. That's nice to see. Let's bring back my regular moving averages here. There we are. You currently backtested not only your 200 but also your 100 simple moving averages. That's absolutely great. Bads is banned from paying Army for life. That's funny. You do, can't I just got 5 minutes a frame from you? The fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. And there we go. He's been hidden. That's great. I love it. We got rid of Bads. So much for that guy. Anyways, so you are still in this steep downtrend here, trying to find some support. You are technically oversold on your CCI indicator. However, you're just in the bearish control zone on your RSI. Looking at your 4 hour. 4 hour is trying its best to find a bottom here, but man, that is such a tough downtrend. Such a tough downtrend. So there you go there. Sheesh. Just bleeding out. It's crazy. Do we have any? No bullish div? Oh, that's terrible. Was hoping for a bullish div. Maybe we got it on. We got way less selling pressure this time coming down. Maybe the sellers are starting to chill out. Just maybe. Still don't have bullish divergence even on the 1 hour. It's just not there. This is great. This is great. Yeah, guys. When it comes to trolls like that, you can give them their 5 minutes, but outside of that, they don't matter. Anyone who has time to troll on the internet that much usually has something else wrong in their life. So, if anything, just feel bad for them. Just feel bad. to closer. Good evening, Porky. How's it going? Alts trapping bears. You think it's trapping the bears? I don't know. TA FLR, please. We'll get there. This guy is great. I don't know about that. So right now we couldn't even get our 618. That's a shame. That is actually a shame. I would have thought Ponky would actually come up to about the 50% retrace, but instead more bearishness ahead. So it does sort of look like we're about to retest this 40664. We will see if it holds. We shall see. Major support is sitting all the way down at 28,904. So be prepared for that. On the larger time frames, that probably lines up. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That was a really big retracement. If we get a higher low at all, we're going to be starting a new uptrend. If we get a higher low at all, just don't touch 40664. And hey, new uptrend. Enjoy the new rally. Could be coming tomorrow, since tomorrow is the full moon, and for some reason full moons pump markets. We appreciate you, bro. Oh, we got stopped out. Oh no, too bad for the trade. Oh well, we'll get into another one. Oh, Crispy Life, I don't care about trolls. I really don't. Anybody who decides to troll, they are actually miserable. If anything, I feel bad for them. I feel genuinely bad for them. Oh, this does line up. Holy shit. We could see Ponky coming all the way down to 33,899. That is nutty. I wouldn't expect it. Thoughts on Litecoin? We'll check it out. We shall check it out. Thoughts on the Litecoin? So yeah, Ponky, I see it coming down. I don't know exactly where it's going to stop. You have support here and here. So let's see what it does at those points. We'll see. But with all the alts falling, this thing could end in 20 minutes on the new 4-hour candle, or it could end at the end of the day tomorrow. Who knows? Alts are bleeding. Checking out Bitcoin. Somebody asked for Bitcoin on the 5-minute chart. So Bitcoin's 5-minute chart. Oh, that's a downtrend if I've ever seen it. Oh boy. Why are we checking the 5-minute? We're in the bearish control zone right now. We did get overbought. All you're looking for is breaking the trend. That's all you're looking for on the 5-minute. Currently you have support sitting at 101, 134. And you have local support on the 5 sitting right here. So you're looking, actually, probably looking right there. So you're looking for a bounce off this level of support. And then once you break out, you want to hold your support. If you hold it, Bitcoin shall rally. If you don't, Bitcoin shall fall. And the indication here was this uptrend got broken. We got no bearish backtest. So on the new rally, I would be looking just for the bearish backtest. Just for that bearish backtest. So let's say you do hold support here. You could see something like a 1.08 rally. However, let's say the actual uptrend is in. You're at our buying zone right now. You'd be looking for price to get up to 103,482. Let's go into your 15, see if we're low too. That could happen. That's kind of neat. If we get that breakout, that could happen. That's a 1.91% rally. That's a big deal for Bitcoin. That's a big deal for the corn. Yeah. Let's see if we're overbought on the 1 hour. Just in the bullish control zone, you're doing pretty good. Check solo, pulled my scalps for the day, down about 10%. All right, we'll check out solo. Solo. I kind of like Bitcoin where it's at. Hopefully it doesn't keep falling. I like where it's at because you got a breakout. You tested once. You had the bearish break. We're probably going to test it again. Probably going to get a second test, but if we don't and we actually hold this level of support on the lower time frames, yeah, we could see this rally 1.91%. Looking at the 5 minute again, 5 minute does want to find some support here. Let's see if it holds. Looks pretty darn good to me. That's the corn. The Bitcoin. Oh yeah, actually let's see if this little EMAs, let's see if they work here. Let's see if they work. You had the bearish, you pop up, bearish back does. As soon as you got overbought. Nope. What happened here? You didn't get a bullish back test. Yeah, I gotta refine this new way of trading. I really do want to figure it out because I like how it looks. But yeah, this is showing, ooh, nothing but bearishness. If you got in on the uptrend, ooh, that looks good. What number is support? I can't see that small. It's 100. Oh wait, are you talking about this yellow line? 101,542. That is what we're currently holding as support. Was a previous high on the rally up. Currently trying to use it as support. If we were looking at this as a wave situation, we shouldn't have gone that low. This is too low. Too low. Shouldn't have happened. Well, there's something wrong here. But if we look at it zoomed out, looks way better. Gotta stop day trading, man. Just done liquid 500. Good thing I work early, or work every day. Hey man, day trading's tough. But if you're not taking any losses, you're not actually trading. Like, that's one thing a lot of people don't realize. Day trading, it's very risky. Even if you have perfect risk management, like right now, Bitcoin falling this far right at this moment, don't know why. No idea. Just decided to dump pretty damn hard. If you go back to your 5 minutes, it's like, is this going to be the final leg down or something? No idea. But, yeah. I'm going to keep watching you and learning. It's all good. Hey, we're all learning here. We're all learning. Bull market is over. Everyone panic sell. Roberto's wild. Wild for that one. Absolutely wild. But yeah, my method I normally like using, it's using a combination of fib tools and support levels, along with demand lines. Buying the dip on XLM and AVAX right now for long position. That's wild. That's only if this holds. We don't know that it's going to hold because we only bearishly backtested it once. I guess we used it as support once. This is the second time. We don't know that it's going to hold. You need that breakout of the downtrend and then the test. That's when you know it's going to hold. Until then, you're just speculating right now. Just speculating, brother. We gotta wait and see. Just gotta wait and see. Because another thing this could do is just completely bearishly retrace up. Retraces up to 102, 190. and then just roll over and come down to our support at 101, 134. So it's like everything's in limbo right now. Is this going to hold? Is it not? We don't know. We have no idea. There's no confirmation. This is your first time touching this level after coming down. You need to touch it again. Get that second touch. Second touch is going to be key for any type of upside action. Anyways, moving right along, we got C token. SEI. C. Yikes. Let's come out to our daily first. See where this thing's at. Getting pretty close to that 50 simple once again. Yikes. So this, still not invalidated. Just, it's not nice. Not nice at all. Can I look at C pool and checks? Checks like the stock checks? Is that what we're looking at? What's up, NBD? How you doing? How you doing?
Holy shit.
Well, thank you so much for the membership. It's funny your full name pops up there. Let's check out the 4 hour here. 4 hour, you are in oversold territory, but you're not completely oversold on the stochastic. On the on the relative strength. On the RSI. There we go. Jeez. Losing my train of thought here. Losing my train of thought. You're currently getting below my green zone. That is a shame. I really would hate to see this thing test 49.78 again before breaking out. That would be a shame. Absolute shame. Checking the 1 hour. 1 hour ready to dip some more. Sheesh. You came up almost to the 50% retrace. You're falling again. You'd be looking for that 56.42, 54.62 to play out. And yeah, you got support sitting right below you, 49.78. If the market keeps wanting to bleed out, I would be looking for support down there and then making a decision from there. You can get rid of this. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Rich? How you doing? Oh boy. Chinte. Alright, we'll have to look at it. So yeah, C token, right now you are in the oversold territory on the 15 minute. Maybe you see it catch a little bit of a bounce. Problem I have here with the 15 minute, you have a level that was acting as resistance that now could be acting as resistance again. Right here. You are currently underneath it. That is my problem with C token at the moment. So automatically it gets me thinking extremely bearish, where we could fall another 10 to 11% downside. Oh, read again? Sorry, what is a Porky Flounder? It was my gamer tag on Xbox back from my first ever Xbox. So your guess is as good as mine. It's just my job to try and make it famous. So that's all I'm doing. So yeah, we could see this thing fall another 10% if we do not go back up. Break is not in Porky's vocabulary. I always take a break. I always take a break. Also losses. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, if we pop back up to the upside, I would be a lot more bullish on this. It's just right now, markets are bleeding bad. Bleeding bad. But losing support like this, that's a problem. You bounce off of it once, you fall through the second time, go to your next level. Just get to that next level. That's all I'd be looking for. Still technically oversold. Could get a bounce. Could be stop loss hunting. Possibility. Could be stop loss hunting. That's just a bit of hopium for you. A little bit of hopium. Anyways, moving right along. That's what I see out of C token. I would be leaning bearish because we did lose support. Not only major support, but then also our flimsy support. We lost it all. We lost it all. Moving right along, we're going to check out Solo. Ew, hold on. I know I looked at this thing before. Did I look at it on Gate.io? Yes, I did. So Solo's doing something really good. You had this level of support. I'm guessing it was on the 4-hour. Yeah, on the 4-hour. Had this level of support. You hit it once. You fell through. You popped straight up. Held it again. You broke out of your downtrend. If we can hold this level of support one more time, just one more time, I'd be looking for anywhere between that 50 to a 618. That's overhead resistance right at the 618. About an 85% move to the upside. You just got to maintain support above 45 cents. Stay above it, damn it. If you were trying to jump into a trade on this, I would have a stop loss right below this wick because it shouldn't create a lower low. Shouldn't, but it could. Maybe for extra safety, 43,599 would be where I'd have a stop loss. That's where I would put it. But yeah, this thing doesn't look bad. You're about to retest your 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour. Your 1-hour is actually looking like it's just going to keep consolidating. It's not bad. You're in the bearish control zone. Your 15-minute is coming out of oversold territory. Huh. Coming out of oversold territory, you could see this thing rally sooner than later. Maybe it's getting that higher low situation. That's great. So let's see what Solo does, but you are on a fresh breakout of your demand line. That's what I see on Solo. Whew. We got to look at Pepe next. Pepe next. Pepe is getting roasted. Cool. Holding on to Solo for a bit. Yeah, just make sure you keep that stop loss in check because you don't want it to keep falling. Just keep that stop loss in check. Just trying to figure out what the community could be called. That's a good thought. I haven't even thought about that. I'll ask ChatGPT later. The pork chops? Nah, I'll ask AI to do it. Definitely having some tequila tonight. Oh man. Pid pen? What? The pig pen? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, your weekly is not telling you to sell. On your daily though, this thing has done amazing things where you had a demand line you broke out of, back tested as support once. It's looking like you're coming in for a second test. It's looking like you're coming in for that second test. That's too bad. We also have a level of support sitting not only here that you're below, you lost your support, but you have another one sitting right here. Let's get rid of this fib tool for a minute. And let's see what this thing really looks like. You never backtested the 1597 as support. If this does break all of these support levels, you could be seeing this fall straight down to 1597 because you never hit it as support. Going out to your 4 hour. 4 hours entering oversold territory. You lost your 50 simple. That's not great. That's not great one bit. Not great at all. So the downtrend is real. Downtrend is real. Yikes. Downtrend's really real. On your 1 hour, all your moving averages are flipping bearish. The VIP's very important ports. What? What? Is that the name? Got downtrend 1, downtrend 2. You're broken out of downtrend 2. What are we going to do next? Will you pop up? You could. You could. It's possible. Let's go to the 15. Oversold on the 15. This is the marking of a new trend reversal. You could see this thing make another lower high. Could see it. You have bullish divergence on the RSI. You could see this thing rally up to whatever this 50% retrace is. Could see it rally about 4.22% and then roll on over for newer lows. This is a possibility here. Made you laugh? That's good. So yeah, this is what I see out of Pepe. Pepe very likely to get a 50% retrace, confirming this previous wick high back here as formal resistance, and then I would expect it to continue down. Where then you would be looking for another 7.97% downside. So yeah, that's a little too bad right there. It's a little too bad. Yeah, it's just market being bearish is rough. It's rough. All right, that's Pepe. Let's check out Flare. I want to say. Yeah, it's Flare. Ew. You fell through support. You backtested bearishly as resistance. That's the worst thing you can see. That is the absolute worst thing you can see. Oh, man. Let's go out to the 4 hour. Let's see if it looks different. Wow, alts are dying. Alts are getting crushed right now. They're getting absolutely crushed. I was expecting for them to do better. I'm more surprised Ethereum is down 0.65, but Ethereum name services is up. With BTC at 100K, it just shows you how strong the institutions are. Institutions are buying up all the Bitcoin. Whatever retail's around, I think they're the ones pushing up all these random altcoins. But watch out. The BlackRock spot ETF for Ethereum has been going crazy lately. So watch out for Ethereum on some crazy Moonboy stuff soon. Just be ready. We got the 50% retrace. Flare could see this thing fall pretty far on that confirmed bearish backtest. That's kind of a shame. Could see a 25% drop. Holy shit. 25. Damn. We can readjust this too because we got overbought on the... Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. Flare. Looking desolate. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes. Probably going to get another bearish cross. Holy shit. Bearish cross, backtest. This thing is short ready. I'm going to short it. I'm shorting it. Yep, we are shorting it. We are throwing the short in on this one. That looks beautiful to the downside. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, high's our stop loss? Hold on. Right there. Right there. What's percentage? Don't let this thing get away from me. 4%. 4%. I got out just now while I'm still in profit. That's probably a smart move. 4%. 60%. That's fine. We'll go 15x. 15x to the downside. There we go. We are in the trade. With everything. Open orders, great, awesome, love it. We are in the flare trade. Let's see if we don't get stopped out. We're putting that stop loss right above resistance. 3101. 3101. Did I forget a zero? I did forget a zero. That looks absolutely insane. All right, 63% at risk. Let's see how this goes. Wait, what? $3096? How's my liquidation price at 68? How does that work? That's weird. What the hell? Alright then. I guess we're bringing our stop loss down to here. The fuck? Oh wait. Hold on. We can bring it all the way down to here. Holy shit. 302? I guess? The fuck was that? Sushi short. I mean, probably could have. 302? 22% downside? Yeah, 302. Alrighty. What? The fuck do you mean? Do I have my stop loss in place? Oh my gosh. Confirm. Alright, I'm losing my mind out here. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Alright, so the target, it's awfully low. I don't know why. I feel like market is in fear, but still 80 on fear and greed index. I don't know why you feel like it's in fear. I don't understand that one bit. 2219. Got to wipe out leverage trades. That's true. That is true. 2219. So we're going for a 3x on this bad boy. Going for a 3x. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this bad boy goes. Noted, I will get out of this trade if it looks like there's going to be a trend reversal to the upside. So just so everybody knows, if anybody's trying to copy this trade, once I get my 5th point in the downtrend, I will be getting out of the trade. Because that is how this thing is supposed to work. So right now we've had 1 and 2. We're seeing where number 3 goes. So let's just say number 3 ends up down here. We end up here, and then number 5. If number 5 is right here before my profit-taking level, I'm getting out of the trade. Just so everybody knows. I know there's somebody out there who might be taking the same trade as me. I just want you to know I do get out of these trades early. I also use trailing stop losses, so understand all that. The only trailing stop loss is never put in place is this one right here. So this one right here, I'm just expecting it not to cross that price. When we come down and we get another leg up, on that next leg up, I bring the stop loss down. That's how I do this. We'll see if this thing pops up or not. I just entered a trade based off this new style of trading. We'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. See how the trend does. But that's flare. I'm bearish on it, obviously. C reversing. Is it really? That means the whole market's probably reversing at the same time. Keep check on trade. Like, come back every now and then. I guess we can, sure. Anyways, looking at Litecoin next. LTC. LTC. Litecoin doing a good thing, staying above 113. If you fall below 113, no longer bullish on Litecoin. No longer. That staying on above 113 is a really big deal. Let's check out your daily. SMAs. You are still very overextended from the 50 simple, but you did bullishly break out of the recent downtrend. I would expect this to hold support, but we'll see what the bears want to do. We shall see. Looking at your 4 hour. 4 hours in the bearish zone, bearish control zone on RSI, on the CCI, showing you're in oversold territory. So there's that. We could see a rally ensue. Going down to your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame showing you're in oversold territory as well. We could see this thing start to rally in a new uptrend. We have bullish divergence on the 1 hour. Very nice to see. While you're sitting on top of support. That's beautiful. I can get rid of this because I think it's going to go to the upside. I do think this is going to go to the upside. 15-minute oversold. Wanting to go up. Showing bullish divergence. Triple bullish divergence on the 15-minute. Everything's showing it wants to rally. You're looking for 280 if we can get out of this range and continue pushing up. We'll see how much they want to sell tonight. We will see. But yeah, things could definitely reverse at any time. So that's the fun part about trading. You must adapt. You must adapt, and or don't get in trades away from support. Just don't do that. So Flare already showing its bullishness. I helped out the whole market by getting into a short. I swear. Whole market helped you out. We're showing bullishness already. I wanted my stop loss up here, but damn market wouldn't let me. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see if it works out or not. But that recent wick high, good little stop loss area, according to this new style of trading. We'll see how it goes. C-Pool is next. Clear Pool. Huh. I don't know what Clear Pool is. What a move. And you never backtested 29 cents? Damn. Damn, brother. Sorry. You never backtested 30 cents? Yikes. Let's see if you did it on the daily. Oh, you're in overbought territory on the weekly? I'll get that out of the way real quick. Overbought territory on the daily as well. Showing bearish divergence. Kind of tough. 4 hours in neutral territory about to test the 50 simple. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, we just got a new 4 hour candle. This makes a lot more sense. It's because I sold, you shorted Perfect Storm for Moonshot. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. It's okay that it happens. It's no big deal. This is why you have your long-term holds also. You don't worry so much about the trades. The trades really do help for DCAing, though. Really do help for DCAing. Currently on a downtrend, we need to break out of it. We need it. Considering C-Pool did break 30 cents, I would expect it to hit 72,942, but if the market does decide to dump pretty hard, you're coming right back down to 30 cents. But this thing wants to rally. It wants to rally. It's looking pretty darn good for a rally as well. So yeah, that would be my target, 72,942. But keep in mind, you do have bearish divergence on the daily. You are overbought on the weekly. It could have a very strong weekly candle close and then pull back, or it could just stay at the 72 level. Could do that. Flux, you're considering a pulling out? Remember, the market's doing weird things right now. To pull out right now might not be the best idea if you're long-term holding. Wait till you hit a profit-taking level. So like right here on C pool, your profit taking level is sitting at 72,942. You would just be sitting and waiting. There's a big difference between leverage trading and long-term holding and swing trading. Big differences. A lot of swing trading, you're on very low leverage, so you're not that worried about getting stopped out because your stop loss should be extremely low. So yeah, this thing I would be looking for it to hit 72,942, but if the market does decide to dip, which I don't think it's going to dip before the end of the day tomorrow, I don't think it's going to have a serious crash. Which also, this flare token probably should just get out of it. We're down 3%. It's looking more bullish by the second. Ugh. I'm worried about this new indicator, a new style of trading. It just might not be for me. So there's that. Anyways, yeah, because it does make me want to use higher leverage. It wants me to use like really high leverage, considering the stop losses are so damn tight. But in a strong trend, it's kind of nice. Haven't been in a strong trend. So for instance, what this thing would be showing me is if we do get a breakout, we'd probably bearishly backtest our 30 simple and then start rolling over. I don't know if that'll happen, but this would be the start of a brand new downtrend because of the bearish cross right here. So you would be looking for this thing to continue down, and considering where you started compared to where you went, you would be looking for that 50% retrace coming down somewhere around this 41467 level before you then could rally on up. This is just trying to show that you topped out. The problem I have with this indicator is the fact that it did it back here also. Did it right back here, you came down, got into oversold territory, and you continued rallying up. Then you got your bullish cross. Right now, you're back in that oversold territory, and you're just hanging out in it. So is this time different? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's check out that 5-point thing. Because on 5 points, that's where you're looking for the trend to reverse. Oh, well, maybe it is reversing. Huh. And then you go with the... where is it? There we go. Then you go with your corrective waves down. So maybe this comes back up somewhere around here. Then you continue down, so on and so forth. So the corrective wave down. I need to get better with Elliott waves. That's why I'm a little uncertain with this. So I do need to do my research. Oh yeah, by the way, we can look at flux. Yeah, anyways, this does look like it's supposed to fall. We'll see if it does. Because your 15 minutes probably like, we're about to rally. Yeah, it is saying you're about to rally. Oversold, about to start an uptrend. This is showing it's going up. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. But I will get the hang of it, guys. If I can get some time in front of charts, I will get the hang of it. Alrighty. So that's C pool. We've got checks and then flux. Checks, then flux. Oh, by the way, if you didn't understand what I'm on for this one, I think we are gonna start seeing a rally going to the upside. Checking out the 1 hour price in which you should probably hold is sitting right about here. Actually, here. Right where you're at. You should be holding because of this high, these highs, and then you held as support here. You would like to hold as support here. So you tried to dip below, you're starting to pop back up above it. You'd watch it come back down and then pop up. So that is what I see out of this particular token. If you can hold this level, great. Don't even think about the 50% retrace because on a lower scale, you already did get a 50% and lower. So you should see this thing rally up to like 63055 or even finish off the move. That's what I see out of that. Checks. I'm sure whoever wanted checks is already gone, but I looked at it. I looked at it. I did it. Well, this one's interesting. You're overbought on the weekly. You have a green candle? This thing's saying buy it right now? Really? Are we sure? That's wild. On your daily, I guess technically we had bearish divergence. Now you're starting to see it play out to the downside. Okay. Going out to the 4-hour. 4-hour, you are deep in the bearish control zone, and your CCI is showing that you are oversold. Huh. Well, this is neat. 1-hour time frame got oversold here, and it's trying to start a new uptrend. Nope, you're in the bearish zone. So this thing could just continue to the downside. Interesting. So on a scalp trade, let's see if it lined up. It did. You got pretty much the 50%. Now you're looking to come down to 5767. Pretty simple setup here. Pretty simple setup here. But in reality, your like support level is all the way down at 32.86. We'll see how low it goes. Let's go out to the 4-hour, see what kind of support we have. I would say this right here. So let's see if we hold the 58.40 level. We will see. Mr. Founder, thoughts on Velodrome? They're expecting it to mirror Aerodrome's pump soon. Plus Optimism. It's on Optimism? More institutional vibe than base? Interesting. We'll look at it. So right now, this is your level that you're trying to hold. If you fall below it, you do have a level just below it, 5614. And this measured move down is going to get you right smack dab in the middle of it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So checks, I'm feeling a bit bearish on it. We'll see how low it goes. But in the very short term, you're looking for this very, very small move down. Anywhere between like a 3 to a 7% downside. And then we'll see what happens from there. We shall see. Flux. Whew. You're out of your arrow trade 5x, hoping to repeat with Velo and Moonwell. Okay. Alright. I wish you the best luck with those. I love how it held support there before it took off. That's great. That's great. Anyways. XCN and Claw. You're just throwing random things at me, aren't you? Was that crow with knife? I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy, guys. So we will see how much more we can get through. We shall see. Oh, I forgot to write down Velodrome. Alrighty. So you went from completely oversold to kind of oversold. Would be good if you can find a rally here. Would be very good. Because it would be a breakout of this recent downtrend. Yeah, Flair's doing a damn good job of not wanting to go down anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's absolutely insane. Alright. 4 hours trying its best to come up, but you just lost your 200 simple moving average. That's kind of a problem. Your daily is getting completely disrespected on this golden cross. Holy crap. Completely disrespected. You are hoping the market will turn very bullish tomorrow because this is the most disrespect I've ever seen. you're likely to just come back down and test the 200 just to really poop on its grave. Anyways, going on to the 1 hour, your 1 hour is telling you to buy right now on the CCI indicator. That's cool. That's neat. You got bullish divergence on the 1 hour as well on your relative strength. That's great to see. 15-minute. Yeah, major bullish divergence on the 15-minute. This thing could start rallying. It really could start rallying. We'll see what happens when it hits the downtrending level of resistance here. We'll see. But if you do maintain above 64.60, then your next target is 10508. It's just a little uncertain right now because the market is chopping around. The more there's chop, the less clear it is where the price is going to go. But yeah, if you look at your daily is basically trying to reset, and that golden cross is a very good indicator showing prices should go up. So you would be betting toward the upside right now, literally because of the golden cross. Oh, and your weekly's in neutral territory. Your weekly looks solid. Looks solid. Hopefully it doesn't end the week below its 50 and bearishly engulfing. Hopefully not, but we will see. We don't trade off hopes. We trade off data. We use more data than Jerome Powell out here. Only got a 50 spot. Stick it out for that much? Might as well. Might as well just stick it out. I could see this thing breaking out soon, though. Yeah, flare. It's starting to make me think I should get out of this trade. Starting to not like it more and more. Literally because I couldn't get the stop loss I wanted. I'm starting to dislike it more and more. But we'll see. Also flashing a buy signal. What the fuck? It's a 5. 5's trying to go in the bullish control zone. 5's pushing this thing right up. The market might be getting bullish now that it's stopped out my leverage long. Now it wants to stop me out to the downside. Oh, the markets are so mean. They're so mean. But that's why we play the game, baby. I have to let this play out so that I can figure out how much higher it goes and if I should have had my stop loss above these highs here. I gotta see. But yeah, what it's supposed to be is once you fall through the bearish backtest, that wick high, price is not supposed to get above it if we are starting a new downtrend. Oh shit, never mind. I should have went long? This is a bullish backtest? Because we made the higher low? I think I'm fucking up on that part. Golly gee. Golly gee. So it's like you have this downtrend here. Great. But we also have an uptrend. Sushi trying to come back to life on the hour? Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, it's like here's the higher low. And then we got completely oversold. More oversold than before. So this move down was stronger than this move down. But we have a higher price. Huh. I think I messed up on this trade. I think I was supposed to trade this to the upside. God damn it. See, this is why I need more time in front of the chart just to stare at it. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I got it right. Who knows? But we'll see. Okay. Moving on. XCN. Maybe I got it right. I don't know. Oops. Hey man, this is a new style of trading that I'm trying to learn because I do like it. I just need to make sure I get it right. Might just be stop loss hunting. I mean, to the upside and the downside. It's terrible when it happens, but it does happen. I know somebody out there is going to be like, if your method works already, why don't you just only use that? I know there's someone out there that's going to say it, and I'm just going to say to that person who's thinking it, do you never want to learn something new? Just never? Ugh. Learning new stuff is like the most important thing you can do in life. It's the most important thing. Everybody gets so stuck in their cookie cutter life that it's like, ugh, go learn something new. Maybe it's better. Adapting is the best thing you could do. Last one I got, and I don't know, pile is Turbo. I don't have time, I understand, it's late. Thank you for doing the ones you did. Yeah, no problem, man. It's fine. Actually, I'm going to take a brief intermission. I'm going to go check and see that my daughter's sleeping. I'll be right back. Porky hitting us with knowledge. Hey, man. I just feel like everybody should up their learning all the time. Alright, daughter is passed out. We are good. Alrighty, so, getting back to this. I feel a little better knowing that she's sleeping. She needs it. She really does. I turned the light on and everything. She is passed out. So that makes me happy. Alright, these are the levels we're worried on when it comes to XCN. If we manage to get some crazy breakout, and it would be crazy, I mean, your target is 13688. That is insanity. That's crazy high. Your weekly is not telling you to sell right now. You are not overbought on your relative strength. You are overbought on your CCI though. Let's go ahead and check out the daily. Now your daily is just consolidating. Not a bad consolidation either. It's pretty darn solid. Looks good. No, can't even do that yet. Let's go out to the 4 hour. Pillow? Oh, no pillow, babe. No pillow. Oh, by the way, everyone, this is my wife. This is the one that's in the hospital right now. She's out here supporting the stream. But yeah, that's my wife right there, Daniela. So if y'all good, just give your wishes straight to her. She's right there. So we did get oversold back here. On XCN on the 4 hour, we got a nice break to the upside. We are currently underneath resistance. That's a problem. That is a big problem, being underneath resistance. But looks like we're trying to rally. Desperately hard trying. Looking at the 1 hour. 1 hour is very tight moving averages. You're holding a level of support right now above 2365, which is great. Get well soon. Don't let that baby out. Definitely not letting the baby. Yeah. Don't let the baby out. So right now, based off the 1 hour, if price can maintain above 2362, you're sitting pretty, you're feeling good, you're even looking good. Actually, hold on. We got this level of resistance here. We never touched it. All right, so 2354. That's what we're looking for. 2354. If we do fall down, get a bounce off support, we could see this thing rally to the upside. This looks really good. Looks really good for upside move. Looking for 3026. I do like it on the 1 hour. Your 15 doesn't look bad either. Doesn't look that bad. You're in the bearish control zone. Just downtrending. FLR still to the downside for now. We'll see. We'll see. That's what my new indicators are telling me, so I'm just going based off the new indicators. We will see, Jin. We will see. It popped up to positive 0.8. It is now back down to to positive 0.6. I am still in the negative on the trade by 7%. Okay, 5%. It's starting to fall, so we'll see. A lot of downside is possible for it if it stays underneath resistance. A lot of downside. Tons. So XCN does look like it's about to try and break out. If you do get this breakout, you're going to look for support on the backside, and hopefully you do maintain support exactly where you're at. Right at 2406. If you can maintain that, that's even better than touching that 2354. But 2354 is the level to stay above, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You're negative 4%? What? I feel like I'm on higher leverage then. Are we serious? Negative 5%. Maybe it's just different exchanges. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, this is what I see out of XCN. We're looking for the breakout. Breakout should be coming sometime soon. Wow. Flare just popped up bullishly. Damn. We are getting our butts kicked in that flare token trade. Let's look at CAW. Crow with knife. I knew it. I knew it. Crow with knife did something great. Backtesting the 3716 on the weekly. You're just looking for it to hold. Daily. Your bearish control zone on RSI. You're oversold on the CCI. BTC dominance looks like it's breaking out. One road. Does it really? We will have to see. So one thing I really like about what Crow with Knife did, you came down, you almost tested a low, you broke out, you hit the low, and then you back tested the low as support, showing the validity of this level. Now all you need is to get out of here. Go to the upside. First target is going to be that 5678. Second target would be 7344. Stop loss would have to be below this wick right here. Sitting at 3651. Not bad looking. Looking at your 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour wants to start uptrending. This is great. This is great. You got a slightly higher low. You're in the bearish control zone still. So you got to be careful there. 1 hour time frame. That looks wild, but you do have a buy signal already. So an uptrend could start for this particular asset for Crow with Knife. I'm surprised. I feel like everyone should be surprised. All right, one road, you're saying Bitcoin dominance is breaking out. There's a lot of altcoins that are starting to get some positive momentum. I'm confused on this breakout. We're going to have to check that out right after we look at Velodrome. Velodrome Finance. We don't normally look at this chart, do we? Do we look at this one? We look at this one. Okay. This is the one we normally look at. So, going out to your daily here. So, MILF Hunter. I'm not sure what you want me to tell you. about Velodrome Finance right now, outside of you had a God candle. This was a big candle, very big, very large, very exciting. You got all the way up to this like 46,1888 level. Yeah, Flare Network. Gosh, terrible trade. Pop into the. I should have traded bullishly. Go figure. We are learning the new indicator. We're gonna close this out. 15% loss. It's fine. It's fine. All right, going down to the 4-hour. Yeah, after we look at Bitcoin dominance, I'm literally just gonna like stare at charts. I'm gonna see if I can jump into a trade or two. I probably want to get back into Sushi because I don't like losing that bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I also need to practice more with that indicator, so I'm gonna be playing around with that. Maybe I'll leave the stream on. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I guess you're trying to find a bottom, trying desperately hard. Maybe you're starting to round out. Let's see if we can see it on the 15. Nope. Not trying to round out. We're just trading sideways. That's really all I got for you. Did we break out or something? Or there we go. Trying to get a breakout. This is such a crazy downtrend because what the price looks like. This looks ridiculous. So who knows? Maybe we do get a push to the upside. Just maybe. Wow. I get out of my trade and Flare falls a little bit. Okay, it's crazy that it's trying to break out. The thing that worries me most is this 200 simple moving average. Even if you move up, you're most likely going to hit it and then roll over. I would be looking for support 72304 before I even tried to buy into this thing. If you're already holding it, then you're expecting the trend to continue, where you could then look for either a bearish 5-0, which would be looking at 37213, or it could get the 618 at 409738, setting you a lower high and then putting in a better downtrend. But right now, this thing looks like it does want to break out. I'm not sure how high it could go. Really not sure on this one. Because it had such a big, huge candle spike straight up, it could fall all the way down to 14188, and I wouldn't be surprised. So we'll have to wait and see on this one. You're in no man's land right now until you break out and hold support, or test support and hold support. So touching it once, then hitting it twice and holding. Really nothing to do here. You're just waiting to see what happens. Just waiting to see. All right, Bitcoin dominance. Let's check it out. Oh, that's what you guys mean by the breakout. We had this nice little channel and we popped out of it. Damn, son. It's too bad. We're about to retake our 200 daily moving average. Oh, shit. That's rough. That's rough. We're uptrending like crazy right now. Holy shit. I guess let's get rid of this because we bullish AF. Holy crap. We'll leave this up here. That is wild. Yes, Bitcoin dominance has gone up. Looking at it on the 1 hour, you can see it very clearly. Hopefully, it decides to roll over. But these moving averages want to keep going up. So the trend is your friend. And the trend is up. You came down, you set a higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, and just continual higher lows. That's stupid. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, guys, you know what? I'm going to call it a night for stream. I kind of just don't even feel like talking anymore. Just want to be silent and stare at charts. So I'm going to end it there. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you all have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, something. And I hope tomorrow's a lot more smooth for me and my daughter. But other than that, keep your stop losses tight. Take it easy, everybody. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I start out in a much better mood. and hopefully we get one less troll. Shout out to you, Bads. Just watch me succeed from here. Alright, later, everybody. I'm out of here. Thanks, bro. No problem, Dr. Techno. No problem. Take it easy, everybody.